There are many characters in fiction who you can argue have crashed out for no reason at all. However, there are some characters in fiction who you could argue have some valid reasons for the crash outs, and you could argue could be justified. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be talking about 3 different times these 3 different characters have crashed out, and I'm going to talk about why I think their actions could be justified and their reasons could be valid. So yeah, and there are many characters who I could talk about, so this is like a part 1 for reasonable crash outs or justified crash outs. So yeah, if there is other characters who you think I should talk about, please let me know in the comments below. But before we do get into it though, please make sure to like the video and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down below on these characters and what I say about them. And if I do make any type of mistake talking about these characters, please correct me as well. And yeah, enough yapping, let's get into it. Okay, cool. Starting off on my list, I have got Iron Man, specifically Civil War Iron Man. Now, the crash out right here is when he started attacking Bucky and Captain America for the death of his parents. Now, for some reason, a lot of people do say Iron Man was in the wrong here, which I found absolutely outrageous. Imagine, during the time frame of this movie, Tony Stark is literally going against other Avengers members and also one of his good friends, which is Captain America, right? And well, one of the reasons why he's going after Captain America in the first place is not only because of the disagreement between the Accords, but also, in Tony's mind, he's literally defending a criminal, right? Which was Bucky. Like, no one really knew what happened with Bucky, apart from Captain America, like, apart from a small circle, right? So yeah, with all that events happening, of course, Tony's in a stressful, like, situation, right? Now, towards the end, Tony does realize Bucky is actually innocent for the crimes that the government's after him for, and also joins both Captain America and Bucky in their mission of stopping the Zemo. Now, also in the end, Tony Stark finds out something absolutely crazy, which is the mystery behind why his parents have died. Now, we all know what happens here. He finds out that it was actually Bucky who killed his parents. And I don't think that was the main heartbreaking thing. Although that was a very heartbroken moment, what I think also broke him more was the fact his literal good friend, Captain America, Steve Rogers, who's literally known for being a very righteous man, an honourable man, whatever, stuff like that, had known about this information the whole time, even before this movie, and didn't even tell Iron Man. What? Surely, whether or not you were on Captain America's side or Iron Man's side, surely you backed Tony Stark here for doing what he did. Bro, if you found out your parents died to one of your best friend's other best friend, and your best friend knew about it and kept it quiet, kept it on the low, would you not also snap? Like, I don't understand why people don't think this was justified right here. Bro, like, I don't know why people don't think this is justified right here. If I was Iron Man, I'd also go crazy. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would, even if you deny it. Cause bro, and I can't lie, Iron Man losing this fight was... We don't talk about that. We know it's a Captain America movie, so yeah. But bro, and yes, I do know, before people say it, I know Bucky was mind-controlled, but still, that doesn't unjustify Tony Stark's actions of feeling that emotion and anger. Surely. Like, yes, it wasn't entirely Bucky's fault, but Iron Man snapping, I feel like that was valid. That was surely valid. But yeah, in my opinion, Iron Man crashing out on Bucky and Captain America, completely valid. Completely valid. So yeah, Tony Stark, in my opinion, definitely justified. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, for the next one I have here, I have got Daenerys Targaryen. Now, this is the first time I'm talking about Game of Thrones on this channel, and I do want to talk about more Game of Thrones because, well, I know I'm mad late, but I just finished watching the whole show. So yeah, I know I should have gone to the show a lot earlier, but yeah, it be what it be. But yeah, what on earth was that ending? I know I'm going to talk about this in a different video, but that ending was atrocious. But yeah, if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, there might be spoilers on this. So yeah. But yeah, Daenerys Targaryen going mad and crashing out on Cersei and King's Landing. A lot of people say that was unjustified, that shouldn't have happened, stuff like that. And yes, I do agree that the whole storyline of Daenerys going mad was a bit, was not it, I can't lie, it was a bit silly. The way they handled it, like they literally showed Daenerys being such a good person the whole time. Always trying to save people from tyrants, trying to be better than her father, stuff like that. Her going mad in this season was so silly, but if they had handled it right, I do think that would have been such an interesting tragedy to see. If only they had handled it right, this could have been a lot better. But from that aside, is she justified or not for going mad? I do honestly think she is justified. If you really think about it, I do honestly think she is justified. Now, my reasons being, yes, I know the innocent's dying. Yes, I know that's wrong. I know that's horrendous. But it's literally a war. I feel like people are forgetting there's always going to be casualties, and people getting onto Daenerys for killing all these innocent people. Jaime Lannister also killed innocents, and so did Jon Snow. I feel like people are forgetting this. But yeah, correct me if I'm making any type of mistake, but I don't know what people are on about. But yeah, if you really think about it though, it does make sense why Daenerys actually did go mad. Although it was portrayed horrifically, not by the actor, but the writers, I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, as I was saying, are we forgetting that Daenerys' life was horrific her whole time? She was literally, I know we found out she wasn't the heir, but she was literally a rightful heir to the throne in her point of view, and at that time anyway, before anyone found out the truth. But yeah, the throne that she's meant to be sitting on is being sat on by people who have literally destroyed her family, and also her own brother, her own blood, sold her to literal savages. I know the Dothraki were cool, but they were literally savages, and the Khal Drogo literally was doing a madness to her with no permission, no consent at her young age. Just remember that. And also, just fast forward as well, she's lost so many people on her conquest of taking King's Landing, taking her rightful throne back. She literally lost her 2 dragons who she literally cared for. She was literally the mother of dragons. That was literally her kids pretty much. She literally lost that Sir Jorah Mormont, who was literally so loyal to her. Like, he was literally her most loyal advisor. She literally lost another loyal friend from her long journey, Miss Andy. She literally lost Sir Barristan. There's probably other people I'm forgetting, but she lost a lot of people. And not only that, her 2 current trusted people, Tyrion and Varys, have literally failed her. Are people forgetting that? Tyrion, I know it's not Tyrion, I don't know what the writers were doing to Tyrion, but Tyrion was literally making mistake after mistake after mistake. After literally being her trusted hand and was supposed to be one of the smartest people in all of Westeros. Are people forgetting that? And also Varys, who literally promised her, like, I think people forgot this. They literally, when they first met, I'm pretty sure, he literally said, if I ever do something behind your back, you can kill me, or something like that, right? Something like that. And what do you know, later on, we found out that Varys was plotting treason against her and was literally trying to kill her. I think people also forgot that Varys literally tried to kill her behind her back. So of course, Daenerys killed him. So yeah. Like, she literally lost so many of her loyal friends, who was replaced with untrustworthy people. So it's no surprise she literally lost her children, lost her loyal friends, who were then replaced with new people who did not trust her at all and did not want her to be queen in the end. So I'm not surprised she did go mad. I'm not surprised she literally burnt everyone. She literally did what her dad said, burned them all. Like if you really think about it, it does make sense why she went mad. And people literally said in the show, but it's been referenced and mentioned so many times that Targaryens do tend to go a bit crazy. I feel like that is common knowledge, that Targaryens do tend to go crazy because of their bloodline, whatever, right? And someone literally said that when a Targaryen is born, it could either be bad or good. People know this. Cersei knows this, and she still provoked Daenerys. What? The whole time when she came to King's Landing, all Cersei's been doing was taunting her, trolling her, literally playing around with her, not taking her seriously at all. And yeah, no surprise, she went crazy. She got mad. No surprise there. But yeah, like literally, Daenerys literally wanted peace. Literally wanted peace. And since she's landed in King's Landing, she's killed Missandei, one of her best friends, killed her dragon, literally ambushed her, did not help her in the fight against the army of the dead. Like, yeah, I'm not surprised. I would have also got mad, but I would not have burnt those innocent people. But yeah, I'm just saying it's no surprise she did go mad. So I will say she is partly justified. If they had shown the story a lot better and portrayed it better, I do think people would understand her a bit more. But yeah, that's a conversation for another day. But yeah. So yeah, I can't lie, I was rambling a lot there, because I generally do like the show. Daenerys was one of my favourite characters, and I don't know what they did to her in the end, but I do see why she did get mad. But yeah, Daenerys, I do think, was pretty much justified. But yeah. Next up, I've got my final character here, and that is Jason Todd, also known as the Red Hood. Now, Jason Todd has had probably one of the most tragic stories as Robin under Batman's wing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can all sympathize and empathize with Jason Todd here, that his anger and hatred towards Joker is completely justified. I've said this a couple times previously on my channel about the no-kill rule and how it's stupid, but surely Batman should allow some type of leniency for Jason here to kill Joker. I don't know what Batman's doing. I feel like if we were all in Jason Todd's position, we would all want Joker dead. Surely, right? And not only just for Jason literally knows this as well. And Batman even knows this. The amount of people Joker has tormented, murdered, attacked, harmed, whatever. Like, Joker has to go. He's literally the biggest menace in the whole of Gotham. Oh. But yeah, like I was saying, oh my days. Literally, Jason Todd even forgave Batman for giving up for finding him. Like, Jason Todd is not crazy. Surely people know this. I'm pretty sure everyone knows this. But surely, Jason should have got the chance to kill Joker. It just had to be. I feel like also so many people in Gotham would also back this. Like, Red Hood, I'm pretty sure, was not hurting innocents. I'm pretty sure. The only people he kills as the Red Hood is literally bad people. Literally bad people. So I can't lie. In my opinion, Red Hood is completely justified. Completely valid. Like, imagine being tortured by the Joker for that long, knowing Batman, the greatest detective of all time, gave up finding you, and you managed to survive, and all you want to do is just kill the Joker. You literally forgave Batman. Now, that's how you know you still got your humanity and whatever you want to call it back. You still have that type of humanity. And all you want to do is just kill the person who has been tormenting not only you, but hundreds and thousands of people also. And I know what people are going to say, that you can't really kill the Joker. He's literally a big character, blah, 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 part of the plotline, part of the storyline. But surely Jason Todd's reasoning is so valid. But yeah, I can't lie, Jason Todd, in my opinion, definitely justified. I feel like a lot of people can agree with me. But yeah, I can't lie, I've done a lot of yapping. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I just want to talk about these people's different Crashouts, and I wanted to give my opinion on them and why I think they are justified. I might be incorrect, so please, if you do disagree with me, please let me know in the comments what you think, because I do want to see different perspectives and might change mine. But yeah, and I also wanted this video to give me a chance to be able to talk about different characters as well, because this channel is basically just a superhero talking channel, but I do want to branch out to other TV shows and movies I have seen, such as Game of Thrones and whatever. So yeah, I do also want to talk about more stuff, like Game of Thrones and other TV shows and movies I also enjoy. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video though, please make sure to like the video and subscribe. And again, let me know your thoughts down below and correct me if I made any type of mistake. And yeah, have yourselves a great day. See ya.